Okay, so in this video we're going to look at how to define a contract that waits for a specified time or slot to performing a transaction. So this will wait for in Plutus, times are denoted using the slot abstraction. But let's begin. Okay, we'll define them. Okay, wait. We'll define our function will be called wait until, and it can be found on page 40 of the Plutus book, and it goes like this as a type for m monad wallet m slot wallet ADA. So what this type signature basically means is that wait until is a function that takes a slot. Remember we said a slot is like a time. Takes a wallet. That's where the money is going to go. Takes ADA, the currency, actual how much money is going to be transferred, and it performs what we call a wallet computation, a wallet action. Yeah. So that's why it says monad wallet. So let us define. So a slot with SL, a wallet with a wallet, and ADA with ADA currency. And it's very simple. It's just register once and then handle, and that's it. Okay, so now all we have to do, so basically we had defined the trigger and we defined handler, i.e. the code that says that actually performs the action. So the trigger says, well, what event are we waiting for? And the handler is, okay, when the event happens, what do we do? And then we register them once using the function register once. So let's get started. First of all, we'll define the trigger. So trigger, and this is an value of type event trigger. Okay. So oops, event trigger, and trigger equals slot range t interval from SL. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, remember SL is the time slot. Yeah, and what we're saying is once any time after SL, you know what, just to make it easier, let's do that. Okay, so anytime after t, yeah, so once t comes, so let's say t was 5, so let's say time 5, so then when time 5 comes, the event will be triggered. Say, oh, and it continues, so anytime from t, so anytime from t we're going to do something. Yeah? And this slot range just gets, if you like, transfers our interval into a slot range, which is what is needed in order to get to be of the right type, to be of type event trigger. So then we have handler, and it will be an event handler. Okay, and then we have, well, if you remember the last video, we got the function pay to public key. So pay to public key, okay, then default slot range, ADA dot to value ADA and wallet of key wallet. Okay, so all that does is, remember, this pays the value of, you get the value of the ADA, it pays that value ADA into the public key of the wallet that we got. Okay, and remember, default stop range means this payment can happen at any time, but of course it will only be once our trigger happens that it will actually be done. Notice we didn't have this trigger, we didn't have this register once trigger, we basically have the same program we had from before, from the last video. Yeah, now I just want to change this because I think we get some name clashes, so to avoid those I'm going to import qualified ledger ADA. Yeah, okay, and now our final thing is we just have to make our function usable by the playground. So make functions wait until, and there we go. Alright, so that should be it. So okay, so let's compile that. Oops, I forgot something. Yeah, it should be okay, it should be this handler. So I forgot the definition. Handler equals event handler, and then const. What that const basically means is just that we're not going to look at the event that's triggered, because you might want to look at the event and then say, for example, depending on where the event came from, take appropriate action. But we don't care about the event. All we care is that the event happens. We don't care the actual particulars of the event. And then there we go. Okay, so let's try compiling that again. Right, that worked. Okay, so let us then, let's try it out. We'll do wait until. Don't wait until. So we get slot, let's say slot 5. Oops, where's the thing gone? Slot 5. Okay, the wallet, we'll go transfer into wallet 2 again, because this is the action wallet 1. Okay, where's my mouse pointer? Don't know, my mouse pointer is acting funny. Okay, oh, there it is, but it's not moving. There we go, moving again, very slowly. Okay, and it's going to transfer all the money again. We'll do 10. Okay, so because, yep, it's 10. Okay, so we then click evaluate. And what we should see. Okay. You know, that's the thing. I was thinking, how can I state what slot? Alright, what I'll do is I'll say slot 0. Because if I say slot 0, let's try that. So basically should do it immediately, because I'm not sure what this slot. Oh, oh no, I just saw something else. But I'm sure that I changed that to, this should be slot 2. Sorry, wallet 2. And let's try slot 5. Let's try slot 5 again. Let's see. Okay. So this thing, from here, and we go evaluate. Okay, now let's do it with slot 0. Oh, because it never gets to 5, does it? It is at slot 1, at slot 2, so it never gets to 5. So how can we get it to 5? Okay, let's do slot 2. Slot 2. And let's see if I can evaluate. If it gets at least to slot 2. Let's see what happens. Okay. This transaction. Okay, let's just do 0. Ugh, this is a bit of a pain because I don't see how to do slots. How to, control the slots, control the time. Okay, so yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let's come back here. Ah, now I know. Now I know. Let's do the 5. Yeah. And then we put a function, but we control the time using wait action. So what I'll do is I'll do wait action and then wait until 10. I think that's fine. Okay. And then let's evaluate that. Because it was, aha. So you see, it waited until, can you see the times? So what happened is, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, when we got to slot 5, time 5 if you like, it triggered our transaction. So it triggered the payment. So it submitted the payment, and then it validated payment, and then it continued for another, up to 12. And now we can see, so that at the end, you can see the money's been transferred from word 1 to word 2. Oh, good stuff. Okay, that was good. So next time we'll look at something more, shall we say, a bit more. We've done 4, to get our feet. And in the next video, we'll do something a little more interesting. Something you might actually find. You might actually, you're sort of beginning to sort of program you'd actually write, or smart contract that you actually write. But until then, thanks very much for your time, and take care.